What up, Homedawgs? My name is Gokey Gamer, coach of the Milwaukee Meta Champs, and welcome to week 7 of the CMM Mudkip division, where this week we'll be battling Coach King in the Entei Empire. This team has a bunch of tough walls and threats. We definitely have our work cut out for us. But this team consists of Terra Hoopa Unbound with Dark, Fairy, and Poison types as the Terra options, Tornadus Therian, Archelodon, Gliscor, Annihilate, Pheasantipity, and Arboliva that can turn into a Grass, Fairy, or Fire type, Slowking, Infernape, and Lapras to round things out. Obviously, Terra Hoopa Unbound is one of the scariest Pokemon that we'll be facing off against, and the combination of Tornadus Therian, Archelodon, and both of the apes, to name a few, is such a tough combination to prep for. Shoutouts to my good friends and talented draft league player K-Son for helping me with prep this week, because without him, this team we're bringing wouldn't be anywhere near as good. Speaking of, let's go ahead and talk about it. We're bringing back the Indeedee and DEOXYS defense combo this week, and our goal is to hazard stack in the early game since my opponent has 0 hazard removal on this team, weakening things down by knocking off items, getting chip, and hopefully opening up the door for either Spectre, Indeedee, or Hawlucha to sweep is also very nice. I'm very excited about offensive Clefable in particular this week, as this combination of moves looks extremely scary into my opponent's team. If you'd like a more detailed team breakdown, then consider checking out my Ko-fi page where you'll find 8-minute team breakdowns for all my battles, as well as receive access to battles early if you become a member. Any support you're able to give is always immensely appreciated. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and head into the battle. Alrighty, let's go, baby! Alright, I'm very nervous about this game. Let's see what my opponent's got. We need to win this game. We see the Pheasantipity, Arboliva, Archelodon, Slowking, Hoopa, and Annihilate. So both Terra Captains are here. That is not exciting. I'm really surprised not to see Gliscor, especially since I had no Ice type. I really thought Gliscor was going to make an appearance, but I am okay with it not showing up. And Torn T not being here either is also wild. Well, let's see. Actually, there is no hazard removal, so I think what I really want to do is I want to lead Alan. Yeah, I think I'm going to lead Alan here because low-key, that is amazing. The fact that we don't see hazards is very nice. Or I guess I should say hazard removal, so I am okay with this. Hopefully we can at least get 1 layer spikes up. If we can get rocks up with Colossal, that would also be very nice. But yeah, okay, this is gonna be a very interesting game. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. Let's do this. All right, let's freaking go, baby. Oh, that's a cute card. Heck yeah, I love it. All right, so hopefully things go well for us. All right, so we're gonna see Gajeel. That's Archelodon. That's fine with me. I just go ahead and I start setting up my spikes. This could be sub, but I honestly don't really think so. And we have ways around sub too. Like we can work around sub. This is very nice for us though. We get a free layer of spikes up. They also have to keep in mind like we could be Focus Blast. We do see the hard swap here. Let's see what comes in. Sinbad. That sounds like Hoopa Unbound to me. Yep, that is Hoopa Unbound. Okay, so we set up our first layer of spikes. Very, very nice. All right, so Hoopa. I mean, in theory, I can always tank a hit from this thing. Kind of looking at this matchup, Alan is not going to be that useful, I don't think, so I'm very tempted to just go for a knock. But actually, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch into Volga here. I think I'm going to switch into Volga. The reason being is because if this thing is physical, it could get burned, and we resist this hit very well. And, yeah, let's see. We also immediately burn the Terra, so yeah, this thing is the Terra Captain like I expected. Arboliva is going to be is going to remain normal type for Spectre. We see Terra Dark. Wow, okay, so this is Terra Dark. Alright, I was kind of expecting Terra Poison, but yeah, I'm okay with Terra Dark. I mean, this is gonna hit like a truck, but still. Knockoff. We might get a burn here, which would be amazing. Boom. We also resist that hit too, which is low-key crazy. And we get the burn! Let's go, Colossal! Let's freaking go, Colossal! That is my boy! Oh, that feels good, man. Oh, that feels so good. Let's go. Frickin' love to see it. I set up my rocks. Let's go! The amount of times Volga with Flame Body has come in clutch for me is insane. We love to freaking see it. I am really sorry, that burn does really suck. But, I mean, heck yeah, I will gladly take that. Now, this could be mixed attack, and they could see, like, a Dark Pulse now at this point or something like that, which I think would, like, a Dark Pulse would definitely kill me. But still, I mean, low-key it might not, but alright, so we are going to see the hard swap here. Hoopa Unbound is severely weakened down. We're going to see Gajeel the Archelodon come back in. Okay, so we see that they're hurt by the spikes. We immediately set up our rocks, which is very nice for us. Alrighty, I do still like Volga in this game, so I will go ahead and switch Volga out. Now it's just a question of what mon do I want to go into. I mean, I could honestly also just stay in and click Earth Power. Do I stay in and click Earth Power? Frick it, I think I will. I guess I probably should have Terra too, but it is what it is. Okay, we are just gonna see the raw Draco. Do we drop to that? We don't even drop to that. That's crazy. Alright, so we fire off our Earth Power. Bada bing, bada boom. Does a decent chunk of damage. That looks like AV as heck. So yeah, that's definitely AV. And also if that Draco Meteor didn't KO, like yeah, this is fully Spadef. I think I'm gonna switch into Alan now. I do still like Colossal in this game as a possible another Flame Body burn on Annihilate or Fez. So this is another reason why I want to do this. We are just gonna see raw Flash Cannon, that's fine. Crit does suck here, but we also still have Recover. I just set up another layer of spikes. We are slowly hazard stacking on my opponent's entire team, and it's feeling great. I ain't gonna lie. We could have also clicked Knock here, but, you know, I don't think there was really a necessary reasoning for that. Hawlucha endgame low-key looks really, really solid as well, so we do need to keep that in mind too. We are gonna see the hard swap. Let's see what comes in here. It's gonna be Sinbad the Hoopa Unbound again. So, okay, this is gonna be interesting. So, Hoopa Unbound, you are Terra Dark, but you are burned. Alright, so we get the second layer of spikes up, which is obviously very nice. Knockoff does 34 to 40% to me. It doesn't KO me. So I think what I do here, I think I click Recover, or even a third layer of spikes. I think I'll click Recover. I don't know if this thing is Choice Scarfed. It is not Choice Scarf, but we do click Recover, so we are back up to full. We are probably going to see a knock here if I had to guess. Yeah, we do just see a raw knockoff. This shouldn't KO me here. And oh, it does half. It does do half. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I just sit in front of this thing and I click Recover again. The knockoff is going to do way less damage now, and we can just recover this damage off for free, so this is fine. This thing is heavily nerfed. So far, things are going quite well, I must say. So far, things are pretty chill. I am very glad I brought DEOXYS Defense again. I haven't brought DEOXYS since week 1, and I've been wanting to bring it again. I just never felt like I saw an opportunity for it, but in this game, I was like, you know what? I think DEOXYS would function really well as a defensive wall, and then I ended up adding Colossal too. I can't remember what I was thinking about adding, but I'm very glad to see DEOXYS on the team again. I think there definitely could have been a couple games where DEOXYS Defense could have come, like in previous weeks, but anyways, this is very fine. We're okay with this. Colossal really coming in clutch with that Flame Body Burn. We are going to see the hard swap here, which is fine. I wonder if that's banded, or at the very least, like, it's probably at max attack. We're gonna see the Pheasantipity come in here, so that's fine. My guess is maybe trying to fire off a Toxic Chain, perhaps? I mean, DEOXYS can't win this game, and I know that. Like, DEOXYS by itself won't be able to win this game because our Balava, our Chaladon, there's so many mons here that could just be too much of a threat. Psycho Boost does deal a lot of damage depending on the set, I think. Do I want to fire off? You know what? I think I'm gonna get my third layer up. Alright, so we do reveal that we outspeed, so this thing is definitely not max speed. We set up our layer of spikes, which is really great. That's our final layer up for the rest of the game. We're going to see a Sludge Bomb here, which is going to do a decent chunk of damage. Okay. Next, I fire off the knockoff for free because I can and I want to. My opponent is definitely having a very hard time breaking through this, and I am okay with it. Alright, so we fire off our knockoff, does a decent chunk of damage. We love to see it. Rocky Helmet. Okay, so that was good tech. Alright, we see another Sludge Bomb here. Next turn, I click Recover. We do get to see the Toxic Chain here, which is fine. I'm okay with this. I can just click Recover for free. Bada bing, bada boom. We could also just fire off a Psycho Boost. We do just see a Roost. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, this thing is going to be a bit more annoying to deal with. I think this is where I let Volga go down, unfortunately. We might even see a possible U-turn on Pheasantipity. That would be pretty awesome. We also have yet to reveal Psycho Boost, so if this thing is not like super, I imagine it is super bulky, but still. We're just gonna see a raw Moonblast. Okay, that's fine. Volga doesn't even go down here, which is crazy. But we do get the Toxic Chain, that's fine. This gives me the freest switch into Indeedee, and I can just click Expanding Force. Or even just Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice would do a decent chunk as well, and it'll scare this thing out too. Yeah, I'm gonna go into the Butler here. And actually, Hoopa Unbound, I think might die to hazards. So yeah, actually no, I think there's no reason for me not to click Expanding Force here, so I'm gonna just click Expanding Force for free. It probably won't KO, but in return, this thing won't be able to KO me, which is really great, obviously, so we're chilling. And again, we could see Hoopa Unbound here, but I'm pretty sure it'll die to hazards and the burn chip, so Hoopa Unbound is no longer a threat. Worst case scenario, they switch into Slowking here. I think that would be the worst case scenario, and that's probably what they're going to end up doing. Sinbad, no, they actually go into Hoopa, so that's fine. I think Hoopa, yeah, Hoopa looks like it'll die to hazards. Yeah, it should die to yeah, it'll die to the burn, so Colossal gets a KO on Hoopa Unbound. Let's freaking go! Alright, Clutch Flame Body Burn, we freaking love to see it. We love Colossal with the Clutch Flame Body Burn. Let's freaking go! This threat is neutralized, baby! I don't know how much damage I do to Slowking, actually. I'm not exactly sure. Unfortunately, not that much. We're gonna see King Julian! I love that name. That's such a good name. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, hey, that's regenerator damage right there, so I'm chilling with that. I think here I have to go into Alan. My Psycho Boost will also do a crap ton more damage now as well, which is also very nice. Yeah, this is going really well so far. We've got all of our layers up. Like, everything is going to take chip. Like, even Slowking will always take chip upon switch in. Like, Regenerator's not going to be able to help it that much. Like, granted, it'll keep it alive, but it's not going to be able to help that much. So this is really great for us. If Slowking goes down, Indeedee looks phenomenal. Same with Hawlucha. So yeah, we are going to obviously hard swap here. We also have Healing Wish in the back too, if we need to, which honestly, low-key, Healing Wish into DEOXYS Defense could be an interesting play. Alright, so yeah, we do just see a chilly reception here. That's fine. We outspeed everything else though, so we can actually low-key just start clicking buttons. King Julian! We're gonna see Master Crane. Okay, so with Psychic Terrain up against Pheasantipity, I mean, low-key, I could just fire off a Psycho Boost and deal a crap ton of damage to this thing. And you know what? Frick it, I will. If you go for Roost, well played, I just click Recover next turn. Psycho Booster! Bada bing, bada boom, that is a dead Pheasantipity. Nice try. That is no longer a switch-in, baby. Let's go. All right, the poison again does suck, but we outspeed everything aside from maybe a max speed Annihilate. So, and then the max speed Annihilate would be a speed tie, so we can reliably switch out and just keep clicking Recover, so this is amazing for us. This DEOXYS defense is putting in so much work, dude. Why haven't I used this before? I mean, aside from week 1, but you get my point. This is such a fun mon on this team. Holy crap, we're chilling. All right, we're gonna see Ashen 1. I think that's Annihilate if I had to guess. That is going to be Annihilate. Okay. Hazard stacking is going crazy. We love to see it. I think here I switch into Clefable. Surprise offensive Clefable, which is pretty epic as well. We freaking love to see it. Yeah, and especially because like things like Torrentine and Infernape aren't here. Clefable, like this is going to be the main switch in for Clefable, so this is fine. All right, we are going to see a raw poison jab. Really well played. Well played, absolutely. All right, we do get poisoned as well, but we are Magic Guard. This will reveal that we're Magic Guard, but this thing is very... Okay, hold on a second, because that did a lot of damage. Okay, so this looks like it's more bulky, so that's good to know. It looks like it's bulky. It's not choice locked. That's a bit unfortunate. DEOXYS should always be able to tank a hit, though. I switch into DEOXYS. Healing Wish indeed is still very much a likely scenario here as well. We do have to keep that in mind. We switch into Alan here. Bada bing, bada boom. My guess is based on the spread. It's no longer has speed investment. We're going to see another poison jab. That's fine. That does diddly squat. I go ahead and I click Recover next turn. We're going to disappear from the battle as well. That's fine. I'm okay with this. Recover. Even without Terrain, even max HP, max but def, Psycho Boost still does 41 to 48% against this thing. So that's, again, we are mad chilling. This DEOXYS defense is really just putting in a crap ton of work, and I freaking love it, dude. I freaking love it. All right, so they do have to stay in, and we just click Recover. That's fine by me. That is fine by me, baby. We do just see a raw Rage Fist. That's fine. That's going to do a decent chunk of damage to me, but not too much. Yeah, we're chilling. All right, so the snow stops here. That's fine. I think I honestly want to click Psycho Boost here. I have mods that outspeed this thing. I click Psycho Boost. Oh, we missed. That is an unfortunate miss. That's fine, though. I think that's fine. It does suck, but I think that's okay. Yeah, we're gonna die to the poison, which is unfortunate. This thing wouldn't have died, I don't think, but it's based on the spread, but that is a very unfortunate thing that happened there. I mean, this just gives me a free switch into the Butler, and I can click the Expanding Force button. You Psychic Surge, bada bing, bada boom. I just click Expanding Force here for free. Expanding Force! It would have also not been very nice to get some intel on the set if this thing was AV or not, if we had landed that Psycho Boost. So that is pretty unfortunate, but again, it's not the worst thing in the world. Hawlucha in the back is still looking very nice, especially assuming the Slowking is also especially bulky. Unless they want Annihilate to die here, it has to switch out. They don't. They let Annihilate go down. That is amazing for... Oh, no, never mind. So this is definitely AV. So we're just going to see a raw U-turn. Okay, that's fine. But Annihilate dies on switch. Annihilate does die on switch-in, so that is fine by me. We also do still have the Healing Wish in the back that I do have to keep in mind. So yeah, again, firing off that Psycho Boost, I wouldn't have taken this much damage on Indeedee, but that's fine. It is what it is. Unfortunately, if our Charlodon comes in, I'm assuming that thing is AV. I shouldn't be able to KO, I don't think, with Indeedee. Nope, I do not. So that part kind of sucks, but it is what it is. If I can set up a Calm Mind on Spectre, we are looking amazing. We're gonna see King Julian, the Slowking, come in. That's fine. Okay, so... So unfortunately, I do think I have to go mid-horse here and pray they don't have a Psychic type attack, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because I do still really like Indeedee in this game, so I will go ahead and go into mid-horse. Bada bing, bada bing. We're probably going to see a Chilly Reception here. We just see the hard swap. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe Annihilate comes back in? Yeah, we're going to see the Annihilate come back in. That's fine. All right, Annihilate goes down to Spike, so that's a kill for DEOXYS. If our Balaba comes in here, Erdtree, that's fine. I click Substitute. I immediately click Substitute here. Hazards is very, very nice as well. All right, I sub here just in case they want to try to Leech Seed me. All right, we set up our sub, which is really great. Let's see what they want to do here. They just go for an Alluring Voice. Ooh, good play. That's a good play. And that also goes through sub too, so that's fine. I mean, honestly, if they keep doing that, I kind of want to just click Draining Kiss. I'm going to go with Draining Kiss. I'm going to slowly chip you down. Draining Kiss! And it's still going to restore my HP a decent amount. I still think this is a pretty easy 1v1 for me, unironically. Yeah, we're just going to see them keep firing off Alluring Voice. I guess maybe not. This is going to be a very interesting end game here. Because, in theory, I can 1v1 this if I don't hit myself in confusion. I'm gonna say frickin', I'm gonna go for Calm Mind. I'm gonna say frickin' and go for Calm Mind, baby. Let's go. Let's have some fun. I'm not gonna hit myself in confusion. Oh, we just see a raw Giga Drain. Wow, that's amazing for me. Okay, that's crazy. Also, I'm saying raw a lot, and I know that, but that's besides the point. it. Alright, so Giga Drain did do more against me, so... Do I try to set it to a +2, or do I think they're going to go for an Alluring Voice? I think I'm going to try to go for another Draining Kiss, perhaps, on the off chance they go for an Alluring Voice. This will also restore a lot of HP back as well, so we're basically in a stalemate a little bit right now. We fire off our Draining Kiss, bada bing, bada boom, does a decent chunk of damage. We love to see it. We're going to get some HP recovery. Let's see how much this Giga Drain does. It does a decent chunk. It does do a decent chunk of damage. Okay, so... I want Grassy Terrain to disappear. That's what I want to happen right now. When does Grassy Terrain disappear? Does it disappear on the next turn? No, it does not. Okay, so they're gonna fire off 2 more Giga Drains, unfortunately. I'm gonna Calm Mind again. We set up another Calm Mind, so we're at +2 now. Giga Drain will be doing less, and Draining Kiss will be doing more. Alluring Voice, well played. You got that play right. Okay, that's fine though. I really think that's fine. Especially if we can get off another Draining Kiss here. That'd be best case scenario. If we can get off another Draining Kiss, if we don't hit ourselves in this turn, that's phenomenal for us. So I'm gonna fire off a Draining Kiss. Alright, so we're confused. Do we hit ourselves in Confusion? We do not. Let's go. That's massive for us. Okay, so we're gonna get a bunch of HP back here, and they're only gonna get a little bit back from Giga Drain. They're not gonna get as much back. They're not gonna deal as much damage to me. They fire off our Giga Drain, that's fine. Alright, we are doing okay now. We are doing okay. Grass disappears from the battlefield. That's fine. Okay, I think what I do here, I think I'm gonna click Calm Mind again. They have to go for Alluring Voice here. We do snap out of Confusion, which is great, so we're gonna set up a third Calm Mind. We're setting up, baby. We're setting up. Oh, they go for Giga Drain. Wow, that's massive for us. Holy crap. All right, I don't think I set up a sub here. I think I do kind of have... Let's see, do I go for Draining Kiss now? I think so. I think I do have to go for Draining Kiss this time, because you have to click Alluring Voice on the off chance that I sub, because you surely think I have enough HP for a sub. Yeah, I'm gonna click Draining Kiss here. I'm gonna click Draining Kiss. All right, we do a decent chunk of damage to this thing, which is massive. This thing is also definitely AV. We're gonna get a lot of HP back. We're also gonna set up the Grassy Terrain back, so the Giga Drains will be a bit more powerful this time, but that's fine. We do see Alluring Voice. I got that play right. Okay, good. So let's see. If we're a +3, Giga Drain does 20 to 24%. Let's see. Yeah, so... I think what I do here, I think I'm going to try to set up a sub. Yeah, I'm going to try to set up a sub here. All right, this could be a mistake. We'll see. All right, moment of truth. Does Giga Drain break sub? It doesn't. I don't think it does. It doesn't look like it does. It doesn't. Let's go! All right, this is perfect. Let's go. This is best case scenario, baby. All right, I start whittling this thing down with Draining Kiss, baby. Let's go. Let's get our HP back up. This is going very well for us. Holy Toledo. All right, we get our HP back up a little bit more. This is great. Giga Drain again, that's fine. I am sorry about this going this way. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot Alluring Voice was a thing, so yeah, that's on me. Now you could Alluring Voice here, but that's gonna deal way less damage, and then Giga Drain just does way less damage to me. We benefit from all this, so... I'm just going to go ahead and set up another sub. This is going rather well, I must say. We are going to see our Alluring Voice. That is fine by me. I think I can pretty safely go for a Calm Mind here on the off chance they go for a Giga Drain. Or they could just start spamming Alluring Voice as well now. I think I'm going to Draining Kiss once. I'm going to Draining Kiss because I think this is the better play for me to make. Because I could see them just start spamming Alluring Voice now that Giga Drain doesn't even break sub. We're also basically in a position to win as long as I don't throw. So I need to make sure I don't, like, throw away this game at all. Honestly, you could probably just start spamming Draining Kiss, to be honest. We're gonna fire off our Draining Kiss here. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, we're slowly whittling this thing down as well, and I have a feeling, yeah, this thing has to be AV. So it doesn't have Leech Seed. Yeah, we just see a Giga Drain, so they are just gonna start trying to break the sub with Giga Drain now at this point. Alright, let's see. Does the sub fade here? Or not sub, does the Grassy Terrain go out here? It doesn't look like it does, so I think here what I do, I think I go ahead and I set up another layer of Calm Mind. Oh, it does go here. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, I think I can still Calm Mind here. I think they definitely go for Alluring Voice here, but that's fine. I mean, they might also just try to break the sub. They might do that. We set up our fourth Calm Mind. Let's go. Again, I'm really sorry that the game is turning into this, but, I mean, it's my best win con at this point. If I don't hit myself in Confusion, we win. They do Giga Drain. Perfect. Okay, so, yeah. That was a crit. That's crazy. Alright, I just set up another sub here. That's fine. And at this point, we just win. Again, I'm really sorry that it's coming down to this, but I have to play to my outs. I'm really sorry. Substitute here. We also still have Hawlucha in the back, too, so... We have Hawlucha, we have Indeedee, we have Clefable. Like, we're doing alright. We are honestly doing alright. I honestly wouldn't blame them if they forfeited here, because I think at this point I guarantee the win, because I can just spam Draining Kiss against this thing. Yeah, we should be, I think we just win. So yeah, at this point, I think what I'm going to try to do, unless something happens, I will go ahead and just speed through the rest of this footage just to make my life easier in the edit. And yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, so at this point, like I said, it just came down to whittling our Balova down enough to pick up the KO with Spectrier. My opponent did manage to get another crit with Giga Drain, which did drag on the fight a bit as I set up another substitute to prevent a final crit, knocking me out. I did find out after the match that my opponent was trying to get a crit with Alluring Voice, since they were, in fact, max special attack, modest, with an Assault Vest, which would have picked up the KO against me earlier in this match when my HP was lower. Thankfully, however, that didn't happen. So now let's head back to the game as I knock out this insanely bulky Pokemon. Alrighty, our Balova is going to go down here, and that it will be GG's for ya boy, because we are in a winning position at this point. We're at full HP, we're behind a sub, we're now at +5 special attack. We just KO everything else with Shadow Ball at this point, especially after hazards. GG's to my opponent. I'm really sorry that this turned into this type of game. I did not intend for it to at all. Like, I knew our Balova was going to be the switch in for Spectrier. I promise I did not intend for it to be this bad, though. I completely forgot about Alluring Voice. And I always feel bad when, like, things like this happen. It is what it is. Like, I can't really do anything about it. But, yeah, it's just part of the game. But, yeah, again, like, I'm sorry it kind of ended up this way. But GG's to my opponent. Really, really well played. Well, Spectrier finally got the sweep it deserved. Granted, it wasn't like a full offensive sweep, but hey, I'll take it. And DEOXYS defense put in a crap ton of work, too. Like, holy crap. Shoutouts to DEOXYS defense. Just living every hit. Like, the hazard stacking early game was the best thing that I could have done. And, like, DEOXYS defense with, like, the Psycho Boost, landing that. The only thing I could have gone better with DEOXYS is if they landed the Psycho Boost on the Annihilate. That would have been best case scenario, because then I would have figured out, oh, it's AV. But then I think even, like, Expanding Force would have KO'd from Indeedee anyways by that point. So, it is what it is. GG's to my opponent. What a well-played game. Again, I'm sorry about that endgame. I'm sorry it turned into what it did. But, yeah, please be sure to check out their channel and video, link down in the description below if they do upload. And show them all the love and support, because they definitely deserve it after this game. And yeah, with all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I really, really hope you all enjoyed this video. Please be sure to check out my Ko-fi page if you haven't already. Also, please consider leaving a like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any more battles. We're back in it, baby. We are 3-4, but this is a massive win for us, a +4 win. We are definitely still in the running for playoffs, so I will gladly take it. Thank you all so much for watching. I really, really hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Peace out, mates!